Hello and welcome back. In today's video I'm going to be doing a quick recap and just letting you know about my last haul that I did, the things that have worked out, things that haven't worked out, things that have been returned, and my just general overall thoughts now that I've used these products for probably about 2 weeks now. Let me just start off with this one thing that came in, I believe, after I filmed this video. It's the MAC, I'm not sure if I included this in the last video, but it's the, what is it? It's a Fix Plus. You get a full size and then a mini size in this thing. Of course, I mean, I love Fix Plus, and these, I've gone through so many bottles of it. So these are a staple, and of course I love it. So, I mean, that goes without saying. I don't really have to go into too much self-explanatory. I don't really have to go into too much depth of explaining that. That works. 2 thumbs up. The next thing is the Natasha Denona Triochrome palette. Where is it? It is right here. I still like this palette. I've used almost every shade in it. I think, yeah, I've used every shade in it. I know I did a 3 looks 1 palette with this thing. I do wear this one a lot, the mint green. I like to put it in my inner corner. This Scarab shade is beautiful. I find it reminds me of Sebastian's Feathers. I was wearing it one day, I'm like, this really reminds me of Sebastian's Feathers. Like, it has the yellow green, and then it has the gold, and it has slight little blue tint to it. And when you see Sebastian's feathers in different kind of lights, his feathers remind me of this eyeshadow, so I thought that was really cool. I do love this Vert shade here in the corner. What else? I used this Garmin shade one day with Plutonium, and I obviously bring in other colors when I'm using this palette. I don't just use this, just because that's just not my creative style. Garmin is a little more brown than it looks in the pan. On me it turns a little more brown, which is fine. When I'm going for a more neutral look, I'll pull that out. But I do like this palette. They blend beautifully. I get no fallout when I'm using it. Sebastian has taken chunks out of this one, if you can see the little indents in it. I thought that was funny. But yeah, very happy with this palette. I'm glad I'm gonna keep it and I'm not gonna return it. I don't know if I mentioned that was a possibility in my last video. But anyways, the next product here is the Inky List, the apple cider vinegar peel. This is the empty box because it isn't in my bathroom. I have used this 3 times now. The first time I used it, I wasn't too sure if my skin, I wasn't sure what am I trying to say? I wasn't sure if this was strong enough for my skin, because my skin does tend to react well with peels and retinols and stuff like that on my face. Even though this is not a retinol, I'm just saying my skin is not sensitive. So it takes a lot to activate it. And by activate it, I mean it takes a lot to irritate it. Anyways, I've used it 3 times, and I do find it very comparable to I think I'm using the Juice Beauty peel. Both are leave on for 10 minutes. I use this every other night. Not every other night. Twice a week. I use this twice a week, and I really do like the results. The next day after I use it on my skin at night, my skin is smooth. It does last for maybe 2 to 3 days, and then I have to do it again. So this is a hit. I love it. The other thing that I purchased for skincare is the Luna Sleeping Night Oil Sunday Riley. This stuff, I love it. Again, this is the empty box because I have the oil right there, but I'm not going to reach for it because I have this little guy. Actually, you know what? I'll reach for it. I'll grab the other. Oh my gosh, I almost dropped it. Oh! I'm so scared of these bottles because they're both glass, and I have ceramic floor in my bedroom, and if I drop it, it's going to shatter, so I'm so very careful. But here's the bottle here that it comes in. You get 15 milliliters, so it's pretty massive. And I have not even emptied this dropper once since I've used it. I just use 1 drop on my face every single night, and it goes over my whole face. I tried using 2 drops one night just to see what it was like, and it was too oily. 1 drop is enough to sink in and make my face feel moisturized. So on the nights where I'm not using an apple cider vinegar peel, or I'm not using any kind of treatment to peel, I'll do 1 drop of this, and that's it, that's all. My skin, I feel like that prolongs my skin, the softness and the exfoliated factor. And does it reduce my pore size? I think it does a little bit. So that's that. I love it. Glad I bought it. I wish it came in a smaller size for half the price, because I don't think I'm ever going to go through this. This is a giant bottle. Like the other mini one. Sorry, Sebastian. I know I keep moving a lot here. So here's the mini one. This took me forever to go through, and it was look at the size difference. And this one took me forever to go through. So I'm hoping this doesn't go bad before I have a chance to finish all of it. Yeah, this was 5 milliliters and it took me forever to go through. I mean, if you're only using 1 drop a night, and not even every night, like, you know, maybe 4 times a week. I mean, I wish they came back and sold this, because I would buy this in a heartbeat. I'm a little concerned that this is going to go bad before I've had a chance to use it all up, which kind of sucks, but I guess we'll see, right? Time will tell. I'll keep you updated on that. I'll just leave that here for now. And the last skincare product that I purchased was the Farsali Rose Gold Elixir. It is right here. I do love this. I was considering taking this back and then just going to like a health food store and buying some rose, because what is this? This is mainly, I was reading the ingredients, I was looking it up, and it's mainly rose seed oil. I mean, it has a lot of other oils in it too, but I don't know. I might not purchase this again. I do like it. I don't love the scent. The scent reminds me of like, it's just not, I don't remember it being this stinky. I was just in Sephora the other day, but I didn't smell it because, I mean, you get your hand slapped if you touch anything in that store now, so, like, it just smells odd. And, I mean, I don't really use it as directed. It says to shake it up to get the little rose, the little gold flakes in there, but I just really like the oil of it. And inside this dropper, too, I'm not sure if this has gone bad or rancid. Maybe I should, like, look into that. What? Where do you want to go? On my knee? Okay. I don't know if you can see, but like, there's some like thick residue on the inside of the dropper. I don't know if that's the oil that's gone bad or whatnot. Like I said, I was in Sephora yesterday and I should have just asked the lady to like open the tester so I could smell it. I mean, it still works well. I still use it after my, what do I use it after? I put whatever serum I'm putting on for the day. I put my fresh, I don't remember what it's called, but it's the fresh day cream, youth preserve. I'll put the name of it here. I can't remember. I'm drawing a blank. And then I go in because my skin doesn't feel hydrated enough, and then I go in with 1 drop of this all over my face, let it soak in, and then go in with my makeup. Works pretty well. Gives me the hydration that I want. Yes. So that is that. If I end up going back to Sephora to smell it and to see if the other one smells like that, then I will let you know in a future video. I will update you on that. Now, if you've watched my haul video, you probably noticed that there's 2 products missing. The other 2 Inculus products, the hyaluronic acid and the niacinamide, I did end up returning because as much as I really wanted them to work, they didn't work. Every time I tried to use the hyaluronic acid on my skin felt extremely dry after using it. And I don't know what its deal was, but it was sticky. And then, like, it says to layer it with the, like, I was layering it with I put the hyaluronic acid first because that's what the instructions said. And then the niacinamide was supposed to help with, like, pores and controlling oil and stuff like that. So I would put that on next. And then by the time I would put my moisturizer on, my face was just sticky and I had to, like, wash my hands. It was disgusting. I didn't like the feel of it. So for the price, I mean, I tried it. It didn't work for me, so I ended up returning it. I didn't find the hyaluronic acid was really doing what it was supposed to do. I find it works better. So the fresh rose toner that I have, I find that worked better for whatever reason why there's hyaluronic acid in it. Maybe my skin just hates it by itself. I don't know. I tried mixing it with the moisturizer, still didn't really do anything. So I ended up returning it because I'll just get something else for my money that actually works. But I'm not opposed to trying more things from that brand. I definitely want to. Just those 2 things unfortunately didn't work. But the apple cider vinegar peel, apple cider vinegar acid peel did work. But yeah, that is all for this recap of my haul. I don't think I purchased anything else that I need to report back on. I still haven't used this eyeshadow here that I purchased. I mean, it's exact same as the one in the Trio Chrome palette, so I don't really know what I want to do with this. It sucks that I have 2 of the same color because I don't need 2 of the same color. I think that was it. I kind of have my things all scattered. If I think of anything else, I will come back. But I believe that was it. If I missed anything, I'm so sorry. But I didn't have a very big haul. So I think we're good. Oh yeah, the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I used this today. I'm actually trying, I think I want to do a video in the future, a battle between the all-nighter spray and the I can't say it, and the Charlotte Tilbury one. because I had to go on a road trip yesterday, but I had to do the gym first, so I had a shower. I put makeup on, and of course you have to wear a mask in the gym and stuff like that. So I used I used a foundation combination plus this, and my makeup lasted all day long, even with having a mask on and like pulling it down to like take drinks while I was working out, and then having to put it on later when I went and did my errands, wherever I needed to do. My makeup lasted all day. I couldn't believe it. So I think I might do a showdown, Urban Decay All Nighter versus the Charlotte Tilbury one. I have the Charlotte Tilbury one on today. It feels a little more drying on my skin, and I have to use it a bit different way because this one says to put it on first and then after, but I put it on first and my skin felt tight and dry, so I'm not sure. I also feel like it doesn't give my skin as smoothing effect as when I use this at the very end. So we will see. I think I'm going to work on a video and gather some data and then come back and report. I will probably do two wear tests, one with the one and then one with the other one, and report back to you throughout the day. I'm not sure how I'm going to film that video yet, but I kind of want to do it because it's interesting to me which one works. I mean, they're both setting sprays, so anyways, that's a future video that I feel like I might do. So subscribe so you have the notifications of me uploading. And without further ado, I think that's going to wrap it up for this video. I thank you guys so much for watching, and you will see me in my next video. Bye!